Hello and welcome back, everybody, but probably nobody. In our last episode, we conquered Star Road and repaired the fractured road between the stars. Yeah, that's our story. We repaired the Star Road, which fun topic is the crux of Super Mario World RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars. Yay! Anyway, upon doing so and completing all of the levels and their secret exits, we unlocked the Special Zone. Now, a couple things about the Special Zone itself. As I mentioned in the end of the last episode, this is 8 levels, 8 of them. 7, 8, 7, 8, 8, yeah. 8 of them, and they are the hardest levels in Super Mario World. They are some extra special things that the developers made just to be a little bit more challenge for players who were able to make their way here, and to give them a little bit of extra content because they're awesome like that. I want to point out that these symbols up here in the top, very top center, the green, yellow, blue, and orange symbols, are the symbols of the Super Famicom, which is, of course, the Super Nintendo. It's just its Japanese name. And if you look at an original Super Nintendo controller, the Y button is green, the B button is yellow, the X button is blue, and the A button is orange or red, just like the setup there. So really, I've always loved that symbol, always thought it was really good, and it's just the face buttons there. One more thing that is special about the Special Zone, and that is if you wait long enough, then the music will change a little bit and give you a little bit of a special surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward us to that. See you guys in a second. So as you can see, it's a nice little remix of the of World 1-1 of Super Mario Bros. So I like that we get this little Easter egg if you sit on the special screen long enough. Boo doo boo 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 doo boo boo. Alright, I'm sure you guys came here for gameplay and as opposed to music, so let's go ahead and jump into Gnarly! As you can tell, these levels have some 90s vocation to them. So, amazing! Few have made it this far. Beyond lies the Special Zone. Complete it and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck! So, let's go ahead and work towards completing it. So this particular level, I want to point out specifically. Remember, the beginning of this playthrough was to give a good comparison on like professional game design from the old aspects and how levels are put together versus more amateurish game design and stuff like that, specifically because of Mario Maker. Well, look at this level. You have 4 different vines that you can choose as a path, or you can grab onto this right here, this little motorized rope, as your own path and jump up to this spring. So I just wanted to point that out, that we've got multiple different branching paths. They're all going to lead to the same place, but it gives the player, at the very least, the illusion of divulging paths, and the paths doing a little bit of difference. And that's good level design right there. This particular level could easily be made in Mario Maker by any kind of player, really. As you can see, there's a little bit of extra stuff up there, right over here. Just a one-up, nothing special. But this is quite easily something that could be made by pretty much anyone in Mario Maker. Just wanted to point that out. I thought it was a neat little thing. And if you look down there, oh my, what's that? That's that other tube we saw earlier. Nerd. Get out of here, hammer nerd. And that first level is just a little warm-up. It shows a little bit of special use of a couple of things, a couple of different ways you can complete the level, some hidden secrets and stuff like that. Funny fact, this particular level has 6, not 5, but 6 Yoshi coins on it for Gnarly, which is a little bit special. Now, all of these levels are single path. They will all just lead right to their next one. So, let's go to Tubular. Alright, this particular one can be a little bit tricky. As you can see, we've got a lot of pipes, we've got some jumping chucks, and now comes the fun part. Whoops. I believe I screwed myself. Alright, I'm dead. I should have hit the P block. My bad. Oopsie. Alright, let's re-grab our feather there. One thing to note about these special levels, there's not a lot of pop-ups, or power-ups to get. Alright, so we are gonna have lots of these guys to ruin our day. I'm dead. Oopsie. Alright, yep. First death was on me, second death was, just being dumb. First death was being dumb, second death was on me. There we go, well, that's a little bit more accurate. Alright, so we don't need a feather or anything like that. We've got the little P-bubble. Mario, you wanna, jump a little higher? Guess not. Alright, trust me guys, these levels are, not terribly difficult. I'm just, playing like a bad player. Well. That didn't happen. That did No, I'm gonna deny it up and down if any of you say that even happened. That didn't even happen. What are you talking about? I did not just totally throw that off the edge like that. Or anything. Alright, I believe this one's another P. Yep, have to go from one P balloon to the next. Alright, sprite limitation means that these cannot shoot out too many of them. Football guy? Oh no! Dang it! I mistimed it just a little bit. I should have given him just a second longer. So, in case you're wondering for the name of Tubular, I believe it was named such because A, it was the 90s, and B, there's all these tubes in the beginning. These pipes. Oh. You and your baseballs. Get out of here, baseballman. Oh! Are you kidding? Wow! Wow! I'm dying a lot on this stage. I always die a lot on this stage. This is just the one stage that has always gotten me since I was a kid. I don't know why. It's just this particular stage. I always just either underestimate the baseballs and how far they can go, or overestimate my ability to dodge them. Something like that. Click! Alright, let's get our P-balloon. Get rid of that little volcano flower. Alright, now we're fine. We're fine. See, we're fine. It's like we never even messed up to begin with, although, yeah, we're dead. I think I have to get that first football player to get the P-block, the P-balloon from him. I'm trying to remember this. Sorry, guys. It has been... Huh. Jumped over him. And there's no Yoshi coin that time. That's odd. Anyway, it has been quite literally years since I've played through these special levels. So, do forgive me if it takes me a couple of tries on one or two of them. P-balloon. You gotta be kidding me, Piranha Plant. No one invited you to this party. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright, we should be pretty much golden for the rest of the level. It's very short. See, all of these levels are actually rather short. They're quite short, but it's easy to mess up on That particular one especially, because that entire level is floating over, you know, a pit of death, and if you get hit out of your pea balloon, you just die. So, you know. Way cool! Oh well, that was a little bit of a rough ride, but let's go ahead and move over to Way Cool. There's lots of fuzzies. Turn on. I can't remember the exact path I have to take here for this one. Mushroom, no! I'm gonna keep going this way. I feel good about it. Oh! I got sandwiched by the fuzzies. I didn't jump soon enough. Oh well. You know what? Let's keep it on. Why not? Let's go up. Keep going up. I feel like I'm feeling up. Up, wait. That one's gonna take me back. I don't believe I can make that jump either. So I did want to like show this off though. This is pretty this is the right way to troll someone with your game. Like you'll notice I have not been dropped into a pit of lava, an instant death or anything, or a room full of spikes. I've just been brought back to the beginning of the level. See, that's a pretty good troll. That's way better. It's way less frustrating for most players to just be brought back towards their, like, the beginning of the level, as opposed to being just straight up killed. Back on track. Anyway, spin jump is your friend in this particular level, because there's fuzzies, there's, saws all over the place. And, you know, spin jump lets you get through that. Once again, Yoshi wings. Do not have a Yoshi with me at the moment. Okay, you cannot spin jump off of those, the motorized ropes. So, do be careful about that. You're not going to be able to spin jump off those and onto a fuzzy. No matter how hard you try, and how much you may want to, it ain't gonna happen. Look at these fuzzy guys. They're like moving beards. They're like beards with googly eyes. Oh, come on, no! I killed myself right at the end! Look at that! Oh, I should've just went through it! Ah! Rabble! Rabble, drabble, babble. I could feel myself dying as I was getting hit, right before I was getting hit. Let's go down this time. Up! I jumped a little high. I kind of want this block so I can have that, that one-up mushroom just to be ready. Just to be ready. So I just gotta go down one time on the second one. And I'll go get that. And, be hunky-dory. Tubular kinda, you know, robbed me of my, power-ups. Oh. Yeah, let's not just plummet into oblivion here. Yep, I'll keep it on. Maybe I shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm dead. Fudge! See, that's bad. That's just right in instant death. Goddamn. Look at this. We're like 14 minutes in. I'm not even halfway through the levels. I'm playing like garbage. This is what you people wanted, isn't it? You were just sitting at home like, oh man, I hope he loses. I hope he dies a bunch. It'd make me so happy if he just died a bunch. Boop. Let's turn this one off. Let's see what kind of journey we go through on here. Not much of one. Yoshi wings, so I don't even need to check it. Let's try and keep this mushroom for as long as possible. There are very, very, very few power-ups in these special levels, so it's good to take advantage of having one while you have it. And do what you can to not lose it. Little bearded faces with googly eyes. What a fun design for an enemy. I did the exact same thing I did last time. I did the exact same thing, got hit the exact same way. That was so dumb. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, we got through way cool, and we're going on to awesome. No, of all the vernacular that's being used here, awesome is the one that has persisted through the ages. So this is an ice stage, of which there are very few in this particular game. Whoops. Wrecked. Wrecked him. Ah! I fell for the trap. In case you're wondering, the trap is to get into that water and then have to jump out. Oh! Okay then. Thank you. I slid into him. Ice physics, guys. Ice physics. Can't touch this. Look at the ice physics go! Give me my mushy room. Look at that combo. Alright, we're getting back in there. We're getting right back up on this horse. Wrecked. He stopped it, I mean... Oh! Oh! I slid right off the edge! I forgot, it's still icy! Oh my god, ice physics. Everyone loves ice physics. Oh, we're having fun here, guys. We're having a blast. I mean, despite my complaints about the ice physics right now, I do enjoy ice levels. They look very nice. They always do. And they're usually pretty fun to play. Usually. No! Ooh. No, I wanted to flick it up there and be stylish. Oh! I should have taken the hit. At least it's fun. All right. Let's not be bad this time. Boop. All right, let's get ourselves a fiery flower and immediately lose it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Mario, for not jumping. The corners of this particular level, sometimes Mario gets caught in them, and it becomes very difficult, actually impossible to jump sometimes. Alright. Let's get ourselves our... Okay, now we have to be careful with this star, because this star is actually a trap, if I recall correctly. Ooh. Fishies? No! I had the level and overjumped it because I'm dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I am taking a lot of time out of your schedule to watch me fail miserably on this level. On this first set of levels. I mean, a cape would make that ending part pretty trivial, to be honest. But I'm not going back. I'm going through these levels as intended, as they come. Like a man. Or like a little kid, because that's the intended audience, you know? What? Give me that. Now get out of my way, everyone. I've got business to take care of. Okay. Yeah. And done. Wee butt slide. Wee butt slide. Okay. Despite a couple of complications, we've made our way through. Sorry about that, guys. You know, sometimes we get a little bit messy in these levels. Moving on to Groovy. We are halfway done with our special levels. Now, as I recall, the second half of levels are just a tiny bit easier. Can I get a shell to work with here? Yeah, you right there. Thank you. Out of my way, buddy. Come with me, Yoshi. We have magical adventures to achieve. Yeah, there we go. That gave me one of each turtle to work with right there. No! Feather. Alright, we're back in business. By the way, if you guys are wondering about the like opening scene in Mario World, like when you first start up the game and you're about to start new game and stuff, it's actually takes screens from this particular level. As I'm sure you guys have noticed, there's Pokies all over the place, so it's really good to have that. Good idea to have Yoshi available to you. Also volcano flowers. Both of which are made much easier to deal with by Yoshi. Whoa! Yep, volcano piranha plants. Poop out the happy little cloud. It's like Bob Ross up in here. We got some happy little clouds. Since Happy Little Cloud is such a very uncommon and rare occurrence, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, just let it be. Oh, I miss. Actually, I don't know if I can tongue lash it with Yoshi. Because I missed the a couple of those coins, it didn't spit out the one-up for me. Sad times, boys and girls. Come with me, Yoshi. I want that Yoshi coin just because. Got him. Just because it was the last Yoshi's coin. The last dragon coin, I mean. Dragon coins are what they're called. Alright, so that level, as you can see, it kind of pulled it back a little bit on the difficulty. Like, levels 2, 3, and 4 are pretty tough overall. Especially if you're walking in there with little to no, Mondo! Little to no power-ups. Alright, so Mondo's pretty interesting, as I believe this is the only level that has this particular use of the water sheet sprite to do it in just a normal area. Also, it has a very strong current. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come here, Yoshi. And it changes water level as you go through the level. And it's like an almost normal level with a sheet of water going through. Oh god, sprites. Sprite limitations and slowdown. And these fish go between being harmless to being actual enemies. So there's quite a bit going on for this level that I like personally. Oh, let's not die in that pit as the water level goes down, as that is definitely a thing that can happen. Slow down. That's one of the very few issues with this particular level, is there's a lot of slowdown and sprite limitation issues, but otherwise, it's pretty neato little level. It's pretty Mondo Alright, so we're back to having a Yoshi and 2 feathers after those couple levels. And now the last couple levels are going to ramp up the difficulty once more. But, you know. I mean, if there wasn't any sort of hardship in at least a couple of these levels, it just wouldn't be fun, right, guys? Yeah, outrageous! Oh, you gotta give it this weird, like, 90s voice! Okay, so this has some leaping fires. And as you can see, it's kind of like a Forest of Illusion kind of thing, kind of style of level. Huh, that just happened. Wait, can I grab it? Okay, there we go. I spit right through the bullet bill launcher. The bullet bill lawn chair. Yoshi, come back here. No one gave you permission to leave. I'll tell you when I don't need you anymore. So, in case you couldn't tell, this particular level is all about bullet bills. Bye, Yoshi. You have served me well. I told you I could tell you when you can go. And it will be down a pit. You will not sit there alive. You will die. Die for your country. And then I will get a new Yoshi. There we go. And his sacrifice will not be in vain either. Trust me, guys, none of these Yoshi sacrifices will be in vain. Unless I want it to be. Like that. Right into the bullet bill shot. Oh. No! I didn't see that the fire was there. I was looking at the piranha plant. Alright, we're just gonna fly right over there. We're just gonna fly over your faces. We don't gotta care about you. Alright, so Outrageous was outrageously easy, and now it's time for the final level of the game, Funky. So we start off with this sumo bro. There's some green fruit here, which is pretty rare. Green fruit's extremely rare, actually. Sumo bros also aren't terribly common for enemy types. Man, that yellow Koopa's pretty freaking quick there. Wow, did I just get hit like that? Well, suppose I did. I just got hit in the dumbest way possible. Never mind, that's the dumbest way possible. Oh, wow. Alright, sorry guys, we're delaying the end of the game just a little bit because, you know, I want to play it a little bit more, you know? Alright, let's grab this and take it with us. Okay, fine, we'll grab this and take it with us. Jeez. Temperamental. Come on, jump. Jump, you nerd. Well, I'm sorry, Yoshi, I can't do much to help you. What do we got? Mushroom. Alright, that'll help a little bit. Green apples all over the place in this particular level. Got him. I don't know if I've ever actually shown off what the green apples do. Whoa! Flying Super Koopas. Oh, I was gonna go jump on top of that sumo bro, but you can't jump on their heads. They have a little spike up there. We're taking our time right here, just because I can. Even though the time's winding down so fast. He wanted to praise me. He wanted to praise the sun with me. Alright. let's go ahead towards the final stretch of this game. Ignore everything! You are a super player! Double exclamation point and yay! Oh, that was so fun! I forgot how fun playing through the special levels are. And for doing all that, we get one more Star Road Star, which is going to transport us back into a different world. A different color palette world. And not only different color palettes, but if we go ahead and jump in here, you'll see that the shells are now like little Mario heads. The Koopas are little Mario guys. And, let's go pull out a piranha plant. Let's go find a piranha plant. Charging chucks are unchanged, unfortunately. But this is almost kind of like a Halloween kind of thing. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. Hey, there we go. Did you see the little pumpkin there for the vine? Alright, should be a piranha plant in one of these. There we go. Look, it's got a little pumpkin head. But that, make no mistake, that is a piranha plant. Works just the same as it always does. Screw you, Charging Chuck. I wish you were in more games. And there we go. So for your reward for beating special is getting this weird color palette swap and these sprite changes. Which, I mean, they didn't have to do that. They could have just dumped you right back into the beginning of the game and been fine. But no, you get an entire world color palette swap, a bunch of sprite changes and everything. And this is ever present throughout the whole game. Everything looks a little bit different on the overworld, and all of the enemies are a little bit different. Or a lot of the enemies, not all the enemies. But it's a pretty cool little reward. So there we go. This is the finale of our Super Mario World playthrough, and I'm sad to see it go, but I had so much fun doing it, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching and seeing all the little things of Super Mario World. And if you've never beaten the game and played through the whole thing, I hope you had an enjoyable time just seeing what it's like and what the game's like, and maybe inspired you to go around, play for an hour. I mean, this game can be beaten really quick if you know what you're doing. You can beat every single level really quick if you know what you're doing. So, super fun game. I had so much fun playing it. I really love these old Nintendo games, and I want to play a whole lot more of them on the channel for you guys. And that's the end of Super Mario World. That was so much fun for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great time, have a great day, and I will see you guys on the next episode for whatever next project we're going to do. And we'll have a lot of fun with that. We'll find some more stuff to have fun with. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this. Bye!